language, I know from experience, is very much a part of identity. I spent the bulk of my teaching years teaching English as a second language. And for at least 20 of those years, most of my students, because I taught in northern New Jersey, probably 28 of those years, the students were Asian. In the beginning, mostly Japanese, later Korean and Chinese. I know that language and identity cannot be separated. Teachers would often say to me, why don't you encourage so-and-so, tell them to speak English at home? And I would say to them, they cannot speak English at home, even if they know how to speak English. You speak your mother tongue at home. When you come home after a day of American school and English, you take a deep breath and want nothing to do with speaking English. Most of the time the parents don't speak English, but even if they do, you want to go home and speak Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Spanish, whatever that language is, because language and identity are so intertwined. And I know how difficult it was for my students to learn English. And the schools would want them to teach them faster, teach them faster. You can't teach them faster. Language, it isn't just acquiring the words. You need to acquire the nuances of a language. You need to feel the language. You need to be able to sleep in the language. And as someone who was raised bilingually, there was a time that I remember having dreams in Yiddish. I think the last week or so, in anticipation of coming here, I definitely believe that there was Yiddish in my dreams, or there was something about Yiddish in my dreams. But you cannot separate them. And these last years, especially, as I said, being part of the Yiddish group, I have found myself thinking more about Yiddish, and certainly thinking more about my parents. And anytime I sing a Yiddish song, it's there. It's there for me.